Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being and different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small anthology of different poems from Sumati Satakam, Vemana Satakam and Subhashitalu, which I feel can be interpreted to improve our relationships, to improve our mental health, to ensure that we have our mental peace and emotional stability. Let's talk about a poem from Vemana Satakam that goes like this. Anuvugani Chota adikula manaradu కొంచెమైన నదియు గొదువగాదు కొండయత్త మందు కొంచెమై ఉండదా విశ్వదాభిరామ వినురవేమ. What this poem says is, where it is not appropriate, we should not talk about how great we are. We might be par excellence in certain fields, but we can also be zero at other fields, other areas. Being zero at one area will not take away from us being par excellence in another field, another area. And it doesn't matter that we need to look up to someone, or it doesn't matter if the limelight is on us or not in different situations. Just like how a huge mountain can be seen in a small mirror, like a small object, like a small picture. Just like when you take a picture of a huge mountain, the picture is basically a card sized, and you can trap a whole mountain in the picture. In that picture the mountain is just this high, but in reality it is huge. It's like thousands of meters high. So in a healthy relationship, a person in a healthy relationship does not feel insecure when they are not given prominence in certain areas. Yes, they understand that everyone has their own importance, everyone excels in different areas. So they don't feel insecure when the limelight is not on them. They don't feel insecure when they are not the center of attention. They don't bother, because they know that they might be wonderful in one area. When we are talking about that, they have a lot of things to share, and people will learn from them. People will understand their value when they are talking about, or when they are in the circles that can appreciate that. When they are in a circle and talking about discussing about something else that they have no idea about, they don't know anything about, they they are fine just being silent and not even being recognized, being there in the room. So for example, we might be amazing at cooking. So when we are talking about different dishes, or preparing for something, yes, we have a lot of inputs to give. The substitutions that we can make for a dish, if we don't have the actual ingredient, what we can substitute it with. So we have an opportunity to share our expertise, and in that area, the same person might not know anything when it comes to, say, embroidery. So when they're talking about embroidery, this person, the most that they can do is sit and listen and take in information, not not turn the conversation to cooking again, so that they can feel like they are at the center of attention. They are fine not being at the of uh, center of the group, being looking down upon others for their lack of expertise. A healthy person is fine because they know what they know and what they don't, and they're open to receive information and learn about things that they don't know about. An unhealthy person will basically try to steer the conversation towards what they know. A lot of times they know only surface level information, and the moment things get a little deeper, they try to steer conversation into something else. They never have deep conversations. They never let their inefficiency show. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, but an unhealthy person always insists on people focusing only on their strengths and not look at where they lack. Only if we know the places where we lack can we improve ourselves. Only if the other person knows that we don't know something about it, they will give their input. They will help us to improve where we are lacking. But an unhealthy person is not cannot accept that there is someone else who is better than them in anything. So they kind of uh, hide the areas where they are lacking, and only talk about things where they can be the center of attention. They can be sitting on top, looking down upon others, making fun of others. So when we are in a healthy relationship, our partner might be very, very enthusiastic, very talk a lot about things that they know. At the same time, they also listen to our inputs, and when we are talking about things where we are the experts, they pay attention, and they take information and they learn about things from us. So uh, uh, there is no pride that comes in between. They are proud of the things that we are an expert in, and we are proud of the things that they are an expert in, and we share our expertise, and uh, without each other bruising the other person's ego. So in a healthy relationship, we know what we are open, we are communicating, we are very, very helpful of each other, and there is very less negative criticism, or very less there is no negative criticism. And even if we are hurt by the way that they are behaving, they put an effort to change their behavior rather than blaming us for being hurt for small things. If you like my content, please hit the like button, share your experiences in the comment section below, and share my videos with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.